OKFM 101.7.
Yara Mustapha Gbandi, Deputy General Secretary of the NDC. Memo channel pay.
Major so brother.
Now bako there.
Come on, just a man's goal for lawyer. Yeah, that I come in but more than what is my gun for
no, me tears kind of woman. I've got me. I'm crashing me.
I deal with almost my woman. Casadi we NC. And for at the woman on pension. You know, they are called to Aquawi.
Na sometime DKM God is love. Na enti eniema esisi o man nye break esisi ni.
Na DKM wa chere wo bi se just DKM otua ne kanyina. Wa ngase wo bi nkofa 650 ngo tua enkoto card and san wa se validate se ye de ne ka na ye ne ka. I mean come
Edio.
Yo, my mudi.
Yeah. Na mamemrai ene limited registration. Asha siene. Na ya tise mo wo court kra over these limited registration ne hu ne maneme. Adai court antie mo na mo de mu bedi na kire ene ne asha si.
Yo. I mean, asama de ko dan court na am say di ho an comot da. Na thank you fees there. Anka Ghana for ye nya asemo a na ye ntimi ankan wia court ene ohene otedwemu a ede kodan nanka abubu mu a na bama obi anwato kwame as I asefem se chief justice a oteso ye de asem no koma court ye file injunction se ye consent a Electoral Commission no ehwe ansana jumadie no abaso jumadie no aye kwakoye no e fi say as political parties no emma bunu a sabiu omodi 18 years a sabiu omani mu ayedin ama obia abankra egitum se omani mu ayedin no se obi betu kwan sa ya de hu nkomo ahoma yesoda your percent Electoral Commission may expand now. Why increase the number of voting centers, registration centers? No, so the be and go forward and call or how. When you say effective justice, in Fiatia no so no abroach. Your one ya say or bar conference. Omode fodi the Mahama ne Ghana Fuatemi. Now, every year no. Idea is such an common date extension year Nayatna Assembly or the 17th of October. Sorry.
Mitiopa.
My data or the 17th of September.
Now more file an application to injunct the limited registration exercise no.
Aye. Na data or the common no. That date never banana exercise no ya yewe.
I said nka mo betimi ama mo lawyer fo akosere.
Akoye.
Ana court say court ni so e wo a vacation.
That be court ni legal vacation. The court no was special arrangements for these matters. What the court want to now it borders on human rights. And it borders on events that fundamentally affect human rights. And the exercise, no, idea. And if you cram remuno, they will file injunction. Na omunya receive it service. Omunya they will act until that injunction is displayed. Ubekaya. Abra yenye koye primaries na easy na other elections also. Oga comrade for eco file injunction so be kaya. If you say onye ho adwuma until say injunction, no.
Obi kwa the Abasa Human Rights Court, no, is sitting.
Exactly. And if the crown emremuno as they are practiced, once they are served with an injunction, they do not proceed until say the matter is properly discharged by the court.
The injunction application was it granted?
Just they want to hear the data granting injunction and make us say data on my no by the time you know the better transfer exercise near you. That is how the democracy of this country have been turned upside down. But from a medical candidate there, the whole game plan is there. It will discourage a lot of offended Ghanaians.
But some of the reliefs are not more every court to know day.
The issue is very simple. Me educate some of you now. For director of legal. What's my dream? On the court and court there. NDC now, you know. The Electoral Commission, Emrano Emano undesignated registration centers for the purposes of registration. Now, such registration centers process accessible to the registrants or Ghanaians. Now, we share the proximity of the distance in terms of district capitals and remote areas now Ghana for United to one register. Now we share historical records in terms of data. There are a lot of people who live in the hinterlands than even the urban areas. So Sadiana, why it does not give access to Ghanaians as far as the voting centers are concerned. Number two, the discretionary electoral commission exercise, that discretion is not exercised properly in accordance with Article 296 of the Constitution. Court, Electoral Commission, I review registration centers to more accessible areas. Electoral areas, it is a bit closer to the people. So the assembly election, but assembly electoral area cover. You can have the opportunity to walk to the place to go and register. We have places in this country. You need 4 or 5 hours. You don't even have a road. But you see motorbike. 4 or 5 hours and stand away through the district capital. Medicanca said, by this time, our year exercise way. And so Tobre, there are places say Dambai Kachi area. And so we try and Muma and Sue and Sana what you do with district capitals. And the idea we are easy and Ghana for Kumno. Just for the purposes of rigging an election. It doesn't make sense. So Oba time I won't call obey Niema Ababua Mabuno said the now Supreme Court
an issue of proximity.
Kwame, it is an issue of access.
Access, okay.
The accessibility of a registration center. You see, I know the Electoral Commission, I say, what the bed they know about 2 individuals I say one could register. And we are making an argument there. We are facing very excruciating economic conditions. Government itself accepts there are difficult times we find ourselves in. And people do not have the money to travel to go and register in the circumstance that we anticipate backlogs. 2019 basically in the ECI registration. So we have a lot of backlog. And number 2, because of the economic conditions, we anticipate that numbers a very high. And who want to register? One hotel ada, one at the near. But if the registration is taken to at least a closer proximity where a Ghanaian can easily move to register and go back to their homes, it makes issues very simple. So the NDC's argument is not anything that benefits the NDC in any way. We just feel that the Electoral Commission is doing something that is illegal, something that makes the exercise very discouraging by making it very expensive. But nonetheless, our resolve is that if I were the Electoral Commission, I will not embark on this exercise of futility because Ghanaians are suffering and they know where they are. They have decided already which government they will vote for. Everybody knows that Akufo-Addo is corrupt, his government is corrupt, and it has failed. And you are saying that Omobewia and Bamuna
na say obi beto obi koye the registration. How do you know say we be register no beto my NDC we or beto my MPP? So your prospective obi obe register and a voter.
I will say obi na assembly my election obi do so. You no nim.
Sir,
ne woman say yeah political parties. We know the category of people who vote. In Mbabia, vote free. At every given opportunity, a politician can tell you where his votes will come from. Once there are a lot of young people who have attained the age of 18, who are faced with hopelessness. They need hope in their life. They know this government is corrupt. They know that as it is being alleged, they have taken what belongs to the nation. They have refused to live for the country. So the young people have decided that they are waiting for December 7th. Now, Oma Kweden, Atwa Bana, Jaffa Abayano. And to what the MPP is doing is that Mabuna Sabi Wamu rural areas, young cattle woman out. Maybe a bear woman to me to in the place. I am for in this. Now, one more get him and register. The lesser the number, the more they have the chances to manipulate the figures. And then the fellow, they touch the man, no. And then you can't say,
me when I say, nipa na me when I say, nipa no will be 18 and now for something for some reason we want to register, fail local register. How do you know, sir? Oh, nipa we no obetimi atoa mame na say intini otoa mame no so you disenfranchised in a way e be say ni eno no ya moye ne say.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, catch it.
Okay,
so one, the NDC votes mostly come from rural areas because corruption, the people who are affected the more, one rural areas. Now, Akokrani Abruwa, Ote, the village. Na opeso okotwa ba idea na oni ne card ira opeso replace it. You are asking this old man to come to the district capital to come and vote. He will not come. The exercise will become very expensive. The OSHA law, the constitution now, your lack of finance and ethics does not deprive you of your right to vote. That right is a right that is universal to the extent that you do not require to be rich to be able to vote. We know that a lot of young people in this country are and to be our in a bad day. I'm say onya and to hop and district capital 3-4 days already start. So into 1 year it will affect, they perceive that will affect a political party. But what they forget is that when we find ourselves, those things will not necessarily work because the failure of this government is so universal that their own political members will not vote for the MPP. the wind of change have arrived. No matter what the MPP does, it will lose the election. I mean, I know that, and I tell you, mark today. Well, so we are simply asking that give all Ghanaians the opportunity to register. Because, Kwame, they don't just use voters' ID card for voting. There are other uses that you can use your voters' ID card. And so, deprive will be a 1 million register to own a voter ID card. You have deprived the person of certain services that they are entitled to in the country. That is why we are asking the Electoral Commission to do the right thing. Wow, we register Ghana for in the last 3 years. One year. Also, so sorry, I was woman to call visit capitals no. So right now, Nia can say all Ghanaians, well-meaning Ghanaians, woman say, baby, I do know. The only way for us to save this country is to vote democratically. No, one more modern young conquer register because who person would to Obama, John Dramani Mahama, no be a president. There's no way you can do it other than owning a voter ID card. Every young person must try and own a voter's ID card because who need ya? Ya ena iba because unya Ghana ni. Electoral Commission you muamba because unya Ghana ni. Own a Ghana card, a voter's ID card. Apart from voting, no the nema be mani ye. The Ghana phone you na modern na uye or a Ghana nipa. So uye MPP ni and a BBS now enya there. Or modern na register. NDC for so be a wire card say who pay NDC ba power 2024 no. I say o register. Mate say National Youth Organizer MPP anra. Say wabro nsa no koka say NDC for a recruit tax to undermine the Electoral Commission. So we are actually calling on the IGP to say Obechi Sakwano because he knows something that we do not know. And because we know the modus of operandi of the MPP, and we do not want to be complainants to the media, Kwame, because you see, I know the BB or Kranako police station, unya justice, ukokota unya, and we will not wait for the injustice to be done to our people. The MPP nimna omuya wamajin say, wambeko voter registration center be, ako huwa nkofwa, yedi nkofwa bejina ama paredi adine ya maare. Ena wama ya wamajin say, wamu koswa manfo from one constituency to the other. I don't know if no data gerrymandering no. Suppression ni biano no Kwame. Ya try constituency for no say wamu monitor. Na wamu prevent it anyama no. They will apply any force that is necessary to make sure that they prevent them from passing people from one place to the. I'm talking about Eastern region specifically.
Now,
that is the agenda.
In view of this, the Abbey Moses saying towards the registration.
NDC.
Aye.
NDC Penidia corner district.
Oh, okay.
Na yakwa ko make sure say Ghana for be register. If the government have become so irresponsible, we will go and help Ghanaians to register. Yeah, can MPP for Kocheska? Sir, Omo Kocheska man for Eddie Afaka. Even with the registration, they are going to do what we call discrimination. And to be about MPP in Biano, what would the amount? Now, Wababe register, they have already sent those monies to their constituencies. We are aware. All Ghanaians are entitled to that money. So be a now register. When we move from there, we'll decide whether the money that was given for people to register will be enough to determine the direction of their vote. And the NDC 4 years from the national hierarchy, your constituency. Nya kwa kwa Ghana for now we want to register. Say you need papa, you need mommy, because it doesn't look as if we have a government. We have a family that is just changing the name, led by Akufo-Addo and his people. That is all it is in this country. But Kwame, Edayudaba, Akuntabu Dababa.
Okay. And yet, Mammy no was pay.
Kwame Yamisha na Tabena Also no. Oba bejo card na ma yakuma moto yen.
Never beje mate. Never.
Kwa MPP for ba ya ma ma o.
Was it na
MPP for ba ya ma ma
me
o.
ba say adwuma yi ma more than 25 years ni.
That one so the enka ya wo fa ne wo. Said ye be ya, said you. Oba dwane ya. Na ya ba power said you wo pass for wo mi na chairman so abeya wo for ba ko pay. Debi America na ya pay ambassador ba ko bi ama.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ambassador tikese. All right, Mate.
Namisha ba kwa me.
O shira won so bye bye. Owura Mustapha Gbandi, Deputy General Secretary, Edema NDC Amanyuku na
OKFM 101.7.